and he's the guy who teaches me all the like video editing shit.
Okay, the technical stuff.
He's like he suggested that movie to me too, and he gave me this whole I don't know, like history of how that movie was fucking haunted and like you know the thing about like a guy died on the set of that movie and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, that would be a fun topic to research, and like back when we did ours, it was fun to just research the stuff, and like we did the town that dreaded sundown.
Oh right.
It's a sequel, the one in 2014. It's like a meta sequel technically. So
really?
Anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if you ever saw it. Did you see it?
I haven't even seen the original. I gotta see the OG.
But anyway, because we covered it, you know, because we plotted out what we were going to cover, I watched it ahead of time, had time to think about, had time to research, right?
Right.
So, like, it's technically, you know how everything's a reboot nowadays?
Right.
It's technically not. I mean, people call it a reboot, but it's not. It's actually a sequel to the people that made the movie in the 70s.
Oh. Whoa.
Which is based on true events that happened in the 40s. So I ended up...
Nice. Right.
But...
well, okay. Like...
I got...
You know, the very first, like, thing I made was, like, even though it's actually going to be episode 2, the first one I made was the Halloween 5 one. And I fucking, like, I scripted it.
Screams.
And I thought, like, when I wrote the script, I was like, dude, this is only going to be, like, 7 minutes worth of shit. And I fucking, like, did a bunch of takes of it. Fucking 27 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I mean, that's good, I guess. Like, I wanted to have some meat on the bones, but I didn't think it was going to be. Speaking of
Halloween, that reminded me, we did a quicker retrospective of the whole series. And each one of us, like, covered different episodes, so. But anyway, I always, like, we haven't done this show for a couple of years, but one of my favorite parts was I would do what I call the VHS summary, which would be like the tagline on the box. It summarizes the movie, you know, on the back of the box.
Right,
but I'd make it absurd. So what we were just, Halloween. I like went on, I was like, what's the story of, I don't know if you ever heard our podcast on it, but I'm like, Halloween is the story of a madman. And I go on, and you think I'm talking about Michael Myers, and then I'm like, I flip it. I'm like, it's Dr. Loomis, this former, like, insane doctor. Like, I just he burns down. He hijacks a federal agent. He burns down a hospital. He screams in the face of children. He violates HIPAA laws. Just, I go on and on. It's absurd, but you know, when you really think about it, man, he kind of goes crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah. Well,
and then he sells the book and Rob Zombies. He like cashes in on all of them.
I know he's so he's so bad, dude.
But I would do insane shit like that. Like Elm Street 3, I was like, this nun convinces this doctor to give up reason and science and quit his job and steal and grave dig, because that's what really happens.
Well, have you seen that trailer on YouTube? It's like the Shining trailer, but they made it like if it was like a 90s like rom-com.
No, I gotta see it.
Oh shit, it's fucking
does it have the laugh track and shit?
Kind of, yeah, it's like it's got that freaking like voice type guy who they were always using in the 90s was like, Jack Torrance needs a little rest.
I have not seen that.
It's got this like happy, like fucking Desperate Housewives marimba music, you know? And like it totally pieces together this trailer like like you'd absolutely buy it as a romantic comedy.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey,
real quick, just to pause. Monster Hero, I think, is Jonathan's.
Oh yeah.
Handle.
Should we back out?
If you want, I'd rather have him here. And are we stream? I don't know how the streaming stuff works. Are you just gonna do that?
I got it going. We're in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're already hearing us talk and shit. Okay.
Right.
That's all right.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's all
Well,
good,
that's
man.
awesome. But I'm looking forward to the rest of the show and the podcast.
Oh,
Or whatever,
thanks.
webcast, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. We're just kind of figuring out what it is as we go, you know? Like, I've got...
Should wear a different mask every episode. No, I'm just kidding.
No shit, that would be cool.
You're
Well,
getting
I'm
it.
definitely going to wear, like, a different, like, cool shirt every episode.
Oh, there you go.
Like, I've
Play
kind
with
of...
lighting, get some red lights, blue lights, purple.
Yeah, I do that. I have, like, these, like, gels, they call them.
Okay.
You know? Like, you put them over the lights, and that makes it, like, fucking kind of like Creepshow type lighting. Like, you get different colors. That's what they use for, yeah, the ones I bought are what they use for the lighting at, like, metal shows and stuff. You buy them at the music store. Let me see something. I know, I love that, dude.
Feature and didn't know how it works. The problem is it's not a big selection of full-length movies. So
Yeah.
I'll either have fun. I'll put a bunch of trailers together though, because that's kind of fun to queue up a bunch of
Absolutely.
those.
How do you do that? I was just kind of trial and
I'll have
error.
to show you. I'll write up some instructions or something for you. Something.
Nice.
Well, I'll try to highlight it. I don't know if now's the time to do that. Later we'll get together and talk about that.
Sure.
But it's pretty easy. You go in, you just hit watch party, start one, and then there's the videos, and you got a search box. And I just search for, full-length movie. Well, I try to be as specific as possible to get the horror results that I want. Or the schlock. Like I said, we do schlock. Sometimes I overlap, but I love both worlds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like schlock is kind of like my, like, secondary, like, I'm
Right on.
getting into it, like I definitely
big
love me some so
70s
bad
and
they're good.
especially 80s horror is my main thing. But I love, like, Samurai Cop, The Room, Deadly Prey.
Oh my god,
Just
the
worst,
room is
Miami Connection. The worst shit ever made. I love
Troll
it.
2.
Yeah, we covered
Death
that.
Bed.
We covered one called Blood Freak, and it was a $5 budget 70s movie about a were-turkey addicted.
Turkey? What?
A were-turkey addicted to pothead blood.
Oh, you're
okay?
full of shit.
But it's a Jesus freak movie, so in the end, he prays to Jesus and everything's okay. It was all hallucination. Oh my god, it's terrible. If you can make it through the first 20 minutes, I congratulate you.
Oh, where turkey?
Yeah, it's a great Thanksgiving time movie.
Oh, Thanksgiving time. Oh shit.
Yeah, I give it like a 1 or 2 out of 10. Where turkey dollars.
That's like good
The
shit
lighting,
for like.
it fails
So if some
on
shit
almost
gets like a
all
1 or
cylinders.
2, like on
Yeah.
your podcast, that's like fucking
Yeah.
getting like a 5 on Exploding Heads.
Right. Right. I always the numbers really don't
It's like
matter.
golf. The like.
Right. Well, in mine, I try to do a 10-point scale. We used to do a 5, but
Right.
I had to expand it to 10 because there just wasn't enough like markers, right?
Right.
So, but like in the case of Blood Freak, it fails on every level, and I recommend because we took turns recommending on our team. So, and I picked it on purpose just because it was so shitty. But
Right.
it fails in acting, lighting, sound, everything. It fails a lot. Whereas the opposite, another one I picked was Alien from 1979. That was 5 out of 5. We were using the 5 scale at the time. 'Cause
Right.
that's like one of my favorite movies. It succeeds on every cylinder.
Right. Oh
Well,
shit.
it's one of my favorites. The Thing is another one of my favorites from the early 80s.
2, 81, 82. Oh,
Yeah, 82. So I wonder
Yeah.
if Jonathan's on. I don't know.
I invited him.
Okay.
Yeah, he isn't there yet. You know what? I meant to bring it up, but I didn't earlier. I wonder. I don't suppose there's any chance Alex is on.
I don't see him on.
Right. He's a very rare player, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, every 3 to 6 months or so.
Right.
Usually he'll just post like, "Hey, I'll be on this weekend." Although it's Friday the 13th this coming Friday, so
Yeah.
time to. I figure if we don't play the game as a group here, that I'll broadcast one of the Fridays. I
Fuck
actually
yeah.
did the other day. I did like part 3, and I started part 4, but like people were like falling off, like crashing out. So I was like, well, let's just do that
Right.
another day.
Oh yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I kind of like come in when I can. And, a lot like half the time I'm at fucking work.
Right. Oh, like,
Like,
I'm the same because I work a weird deal. Like sometimes it'll be not very many hours, and other times it'll be like 15-hour days, several days in a row until it's stuff done. But I get it. That's what my wife. She would come in and out as she could too. And my sister got in on it and started like commenting. I thought it was hilarious.
Nice. Right.
Yeah. Trying to get you some exposure.
I appreciate it, man. Dude, you've been
Hey, no
crushing it.
problem.
I think we're at 99 members, and you have to have accounted for like 25 of them.
Oh, that's great. Well, because I run Three Knock Theater's own Facebook group, and a lot of them are people I know in real life too. So,
Oh,
and I
that's-
got like 100 some, and a lot of them I brought over and invited, and a lot of them accepted. And a lot of them that are mutual friends from Skeleton Crew and Exploding Heads. That's Banana Laser.
I
Trying to
know
talk too
some of
much there.
these people
Need a coffee
from
drink?
real life, like Jamie and Chris Mink and James Cummings. All
Okay,
those.
they all participated in some of the watch parties with me. That's cool.
Yeah, they're
I figured
freaking
you-
cool guys. They're like they're big time horror fans. Like me and Chris Mink, a couple years ago, we went to see fucking Goblin.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, the band.
Yeah.
That's right, because I was playing. Okay, I played like Tammy and the T-Rex, and then I played some shorts in between, right? And I played Goblin in between when they covered Friday the 3 theme. And one of them said that. He's like, "Hey, I saw them." I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!" Or maybe it was you. Hell.
Oh no. So those guys who were playing Friday 3, that wasn't Goblin, I don't think.
Oh, huh.
That was,
It's labeled as.
I
or
mean,
Nilbog.
maybe it was. I might have been fucked up. But so there's
Oh no, I messed up. That's Nilbog.
right.
The Italian, like Suspiria band and stuff like that.
Right.
But you guys saw them. Oh, God. Yeah, I was getting stuff confused. The whole Troll 2 is still affecting me with the whole Nilbog Goblin backwards.
Fuck. Should we get one while we're waiting for Johnny or what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in one. We'll
get one, but
It's gonna be bored.
well, no. I mean, it's like so those fucking those dudes who were playing the Friday the 13th 3 like sort of disco song.
Yeah.
It's like they were at the fucking Stanley Film Fest when we went to
That's
it,
awesome.
and they were in the panel we went to that I insisted we go to because it was like a horror film composers panel, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, that is right up my alley. We have to go to that, and we went to it, and this dude Jonathan Snipes was there, and another guy who was like his partner in that fucking band. And they played that song for everyone, like over the freaking
Oh,
PA,
that's nice.
like their
Hope-
rendition of it.
Hopefully there were enough people that knew it. I'm sure there were.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it was like Stanley Film Fest. Everyone there was
Right.
nerding out, dude.
That's fucking awesome.
It was so cool, dude. It was so cool. They had so those guys. Jonathan Snipes is a fucking phenomenal horror film composer now. He did Starry Eyes and Room 237.
Okay.
And then they had this other guy who did more he does just like a fucking grip of made for TV type psychological thrillers,
Mm-hmm.
Like he has fucking probably 100 credits,
with that. Wow.
And then there was this other dude. So they had the wide range of people. And this one guy was an older guy. He was probably 70. And he actually does things where he goes into theaters where they'll play Nosferatu or a silent movie. And he plays the piano to it live. in the
Oh
theater.
wow! That's
So it's like a
awesome.
totally different thing.
Yeah.
But it was pretty rad, dude.
Here
Oh
we
man,
go.
I'm probably gonna be
Finally
so
getting the game.
fucking bad at this game. Like,
I've got my stuff set to not be Jason at all. I'm a counselor all the time. I just didn't want to be. So sometimes I'm not in the mood to be him.
right, I hope I'm not Jason in this game at least. Like let me get
Get
one
warmed
in
up
before I'm
first,
Jason. You know,
We'll
if
find
I'm
out.
Jason, this could get ugly. If I'm Jason,
I should admit it, but I play this game almost every day. I try to get at least one match in.
that's awesome.
It is
this
you.
game's so good, dude.
It's you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! At least I'm Roy, right? Oh my
Yep,
god!
looks like Roy.
Roy with
an
an axe?
too. You didn't even check your stuff.
Oh my god, it is me. Are you fucking kidding?
Make them remember what they
How
did
funny.
to us, Jason.
Alright,
Kill
let's see
them.
how it goes.
Right, right.
I'm like trying to remember controls and shit, dude. Okay, that swings the axe. Okay.
I'm also gonna save
Oh, dude, it's like
and link the match myself from my point of view as well.
it's not letting me. Like I'm on the map and there's no cursor. You know how it does that?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's just this is gonna be whatever, dude. You know?
No cursor, huh?
No cursor. I hear
You
someone.
can't do any of your grabs or any of your moves?
I don't know if I can do those or not. Alright, I've got sense going. But, I mean, I've had it do that glitch before and I still have everything else, but
Okay.
you don't have a cursor on the map. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I've never had that happen before. Of course, I don't
I,
play very often.
I've fucking had it happen a bunch.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, someone's trying to...
I hear some bad music.
It should play pseudo echo, like when
Yes.
I'm fucking right. Oh, there goes someone.
Oh, that's you. Hi. Uh-oh.
Hey, David. Oh, you still rocking the Cobra Kai Halloween outfit?
Yes. Oh, I missed. Oh! I gotta run.
Still
Sorry,
got
see
it.
ya. Oh, you do, but you know, go catch me.
Fucker.
You could try. Look at him talking. I'm like, come on, you can do it.
Ooh, what's in there?
Uh-oh. I'm all talk, though.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking...
wow. Somebody was
Damn,
on that
dude,
shit.
for real? Someone got the cops. That shit was quick, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
somebody
I'm still figuring out
walked
the controls. I'm like, okay, this is how you run, and open doors is X. Okay. I went
Yeah,
on
but
like
you
a
hit
Dead
L.
by Daylight thing.
I played that a little bit, but I gotta be honest, I don't enjoy it near as much as this. Frankly,
You know
because
what? Like, I didn't
I
either.
liked it.
I
But
did like it.
Here's the deal. I wait 20 minutes to get into a game that I live for 2. And then I'm out. Oh, hi. Oh.
I don't even fucking like play Survivor at all in that game. I play Killer and I got to where I was okay at Killer.
Right.
But I like, don't have any friends in that game. I don't do anything.
Oh, shit. I fucked up. Oh, maybe not.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
Why are
I
you the
lucked
only
out.
person I'm finding? Are you being
You
nice
know,
to me?
You're like, I know you a little bit, so I'm gonna come after you. That's funny.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should look at the map. Oh, still no cursor. Well, I'm guessing the
bummer,
cops are
man.
gonna show up in the southeast over there. That's my guess. So I can kind of try and...
I've been on the run. I need to look at my map. So he's chasing my ass.
Let me see. Like, this wasn't gonna be bad enough already. I fucking can't use the map.
That's all right. Yeah, at least you can always sell it like, oh, you know, I did shitty because my map wasn't.
Right. That's why.
Yes,
That's
exactly. Right.
That's the
Build
only
an
reason I
excuse.
didn't wipe the board, you guys.
Yes, it's right. We're
You guys
all
are gonna
still
be so
alive.
fucked for sure.
That's the only reason we reached
The
the
only
top.
reason.
Top, where's the corkscrew? Ted. So my wife is making me a scarf for winter next year. It's got Jason hockey mask on the end. It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, nice. That's badass.
She made me a Jason plush a couple years ago for Valentine's Day.
What?
My birthday. Yeah. I'll have to post a picture of it. It's really cool. Where am I at? Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, you're good. Shit got intense for a minute. I almost had someone. I'm like, ooh, I might. Oh my god.
There's some lizard waiting right by the gate.
Get
Oh,
them!
the car. This car.
Don't let them get away! Ooh, I killed someone.
Let them take me, Jason.
Nice. I got a real, like, I was just fucking around. I'm giving Roy an axe. I don't even remember doing that.
Hunt them down.
I know I
make
gave
them
Jason
It's
8
been
a
a while.
pickaxe.
Right?
Because I just thought it looked cool. I was like, that is a nasty combination.
It's so funny to me, but I've played, my counselor is the same. Oh, there's this chick in a car. Should I get in it? No, I don't want to. It just so happens my favorite Jason is the one from the movie. And my favorite is part 2.
My favorite Jason is actually Roy. Which is
Deserve
funny.
to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
So I guess my second favorite's 8.
Okay.
I just heard them say on, like, Banana Laser or something, though, how much they hated the way he looks in 8.
Everybody likes something different. I personally like part 2. Because
Yeah, that's
in Ohio, you could see like a hillbilly motherfucker like that out in the cornfields, and it wouldn't be out of the ordinary. No,
I mean, maybe with a sack on his head and only one eye. I mean, the fact that he just...
it's just a little creepy. And then, but I just like, they didn't really know what Jason was yet. Anyway, my favorite of the victims is Violet, and I just happen to play Aegis.
Alright. Well, I can't wait till you see episode 1.
Yeah, I'm like behind. I don't even know if you posted it yet. I've been dicking around.
No, so I didn't even show anyone that one.
Okay.
No,
okay.
and that one, I'm dropping episode 1 and 2 on Friday. Just simultaneously.
Okay.
It's just sort of like a
So Friday
double
13th.
season premiere.
Yeah, great date to do it, and it's like a full moon soon, and if it isn't already. Oh, cops are here. Who's left? Is it just me and Seawolf?
Oh, is it?
Where,
Oh yeah. How do I look at that
Seawolf
again?
even is?
I don't even know how to look at that anymore. I've got my map with no cursor. I've got.
Oh, that center.
How
big
do I
button,
look at like
big...
how many people are here?
Oh, push up on the D-pad.
That's right.
Oh,
okay.
It's just me.
Oh. Well,
where am I?
You might as well escape because I can't even tell where in the hell I am on the map. Okay, I'm gonna
because
try
that
and
cursor
put
shit.
all the way down there, and let's see. Boom. And I should be by there, right?
Yeah.
One of my dogs is going off.
That's right. I got one too. That was just yipping at the neighbors. We got a new puppy like 6 months ago.
Well, at least I've got this knife, this extra knife now, in case I need that.
Well, on to the exit.
Right.
Can I shoot the cops? I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
Nope.
It like, so I just, since I didn't have a cursor, I was like, if I jam down and right, I'll go by the cops, and it's got me in the fucking northwest.
Huh. Well,
Like-
hopefully that'll...
Oh, there you go. Alright. That's one of those goofy things. That's the only reason.
That's a warm-up. It's
Yeah.
just the only reason that shit happened. That's
Yeah. I mean, everyone was so fucked.
right. Roy don't have shit to say. He's so quiet. He's like,
He's not impressed. Even though he just...
he was a deadbeat dad. He's only worried about his son after he died. Didn't give shit before that.
Right. He's a Republican. Just...
Oh.
That was dirty. I'm just kidding. All my friends.
Sorta. No, I'm just kidding. Except, I'm kidding, except when I'm not.
Right. Kinda, sorta. Ah, fucking... Did you ever hear anything from Johnny?
No. Let me check the Facebook.
Alright.
The Facebook.
To
Apparently it's a
Facebook.
definite article.
TEH.
Yeah.
Hit to Facebook.
Yep, the Facebook. He's on his way, and when did he say that? 23
Like
minutes
half
ago.
an hour ago.
But he may be somewhere trying to drive home or something.
Okay,
And he lives in Michigan.
Yeah,
man,
that
the
can mean a
traffic's
lot of
probably
things.
Right,
Like, I
right.
take that from, like, UFC language. That means, like, I'm hopping on right now.
Right. That is funny.
So, I played that game hardcore for, like, 2 years. And a
What's
bunch
that,
of the
Dead by
people on the
Daylight?
page are from, like, our little UFC 3 fucking community.
Oh, UFC, I got you.
And, you know, it just turned out that, like, some of them are really into horror. And it's cool, and they're, like, participating in shit.
That's cool.
It's fun.
Most of my horror friends spiraled from college because all the people, people I got to know. Here,
Right?
I'll invite Monster to the... Oh, shit. There's not enough room in this. I was going to invite Monster Hero into it, but... we don't have
Oh,
a spot.
did he? Is he on now? Let's back out.
He's on PS4. Oh, yeah, we can back out of here if you want.
Yeah.
That way we can get him in. We need to get him in the chat, too, though.
Alright, I'll invite to party again. Let's see. I know! Right. Everyone's like kind of throwing their hat in that ring at one time or another.
That helped me do Three Knock Theater, one of the guys, he's been wanting to do something new, and we were throwing names around, but we never got anything going again yet.
I have to
Think about
fucking
doing
listen
a
to Three
pod-
Knock Theater.
Podcast from the Deep is what I was thinking. Like it's a play on Humanoids from the Deep.
I like that.
Because we, well, at least I have my degrees in literature and English, right? So, and psychology. So I always took that approach to the movies. Like I would probably think about more than like the people that made the movies thought about it, right?
Right.
That's why I ended up
Totally.
saying some crazy theories just to have fun with it, not that I actually believe that shit, right? Like,
Right. Well, yeah, it's like you
because
can
my
come
theory
up with...
on, if you listen to our second episode's on Nightmare on Elm Street, and my joke theory, and I say it's a joke because I kind of think it, but I don't. But my theory is that the whole thing is just one. It says Nightmare on Elm Street. That's one. It's Nancy's just having one damn nightmare. And it's all because she's sexually fucking repressed. She's so sexually repressed that this deviant thing is coming out of her mind. Because at the end, everybody's fine. They're all right there. Except for they made Wes change that ending. So,
No
I don't know.
shit.
It's just, and I'm not saying that's really the
Right.
truth, because there is no truth. But that's just some fun theory that I played with. that has support, you know, like.
Right.
But anyway, I don't know if you ever want to check any of ours out.
Oh,
absolutely.
Episode
1 was episode like you'll be able to tell like.
Post that shit, man. Post a couple that you really like in the fucking group, man. Like I wanna read or hear a couple of the ones that you like the best.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, we got the Friday the 13th retrospective. It's probably my favorite but we don't go in depth on any of them.
So there's this YouTuber
1. Oh, go ahead.
Named Ricky J, and your voice reminds me exactly of a cross between Ricky J and Wizelle.
Oh, that's funny. It's probably that, where the Great Lakes region's got this.
Right.
A lot of German, and it's crunchy or chunky kind of blunt talk, right? I don't know.
Right. Wizelle's like Midwestern, isn't he?
I thought he was Jersey or New York, but I don't know.
Dave's definitely
No, he's Buffalo.
Jersey.
Isn't he New York? He's Buffalo, New York, I think.
Dave Z's Buffalo.
Okay.
Maybe Wizelle is too. I don't know.
I don't know where Wizelle's at, honestly. Or is he Chicago? Hell, I don't know.
Damn.
It's like, you're what, Colorado, right?
Yep, Denver.
Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain.
Yep. Yep. We're the Great Lakes here. Well, actually, I'm like right in between the Lake Erie and the Ohio River. So like if I want to go a couple hours one direction, water. A couple hours the other direction, water. And then the Appalachian Mountains, I gotta go east to hit the Appalachian Mountains, right? And then
so that's like
west,
fucking Deliverance
6 hours
country.
From Chicago. It's swamp. We live in a swamp right here.
No shit.
Yeah, it's swampy, like especially north of where we're at here. It's like my parents, where they live, is swampy. It's an interesting area.
Do you have alligators and shit?
Oh no, not that kind of swamp. We're too far north for that kind of stuff. Right. But it's like cold, like just wetlands, right?
Oh, okay.
So you get a lot of mosquitoes and shit in the summertime.
Well, where there's mosquitoes, there's good fishing.
Yeah, if you're into that. That's what my brother does. He lives for it. My brother, he goes up, because we're not far from Canada, technically, and he goes up there and hunts.
No shit.
Yep. I always joked with him, he's a 4-star redneck. He's got 4 stars.
Checks all the boxes.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you have a couple coon dogs, you have a truck,
Coon dogs.
you take your fishing pole with you wherever you go. Like,
it's just in the fucking truck. It doesn't leave. The
right. He's
the fishing pole, the Home Depot orange bucket full of fucking the stringer.
Well, he's got his own boat, his own fishing boat. So I was like, dude, you're set up. Because there's a couple lakes around where my folks live. Easy fishing.
Jeez.
So, where's Monster? Oh,
I don't know.
Next, we'll try to get him in the next.
Tell him to hit us up. He's there.
Yeah, let's see if he messes.
Old Johnny.
He will.
He has a great voice. It's sexy. It's kind of like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It's like sort of like CeeLo Green a little bit. like a raspier, deeper CeeLo Green.
Right. Depending on how late we play, I might do a Friday the 13th Part 4 watch party.
Nice.
Either tonight or tomorrow. Like, I work from home, and I've got multiple computers, so sometimes I'll just set one up on a watch party, and then if I have a call or if I have to I'll just turn it down. That's why sometimes I won't respond about anything, because I'm doing something else.
Sure. Yep, I know how that is.
I played Friday 3 the other night, and it was the most people that jumped in and started commenting that I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, some of my friends from, like, well, my sister hopped on, and, like, a dude I know that I haven't talked to in years got on, and it was like we never stopped hanging out. It was really awesome to sit there and riff a movie together.
That's cool, man. Good shit.
Yeah, and I did Friday 4 a little bit this morning just to play test, and my sister got on just for a few minutes. She's like, "Oh my god, is that Corey Feldman?" I was like, "Yeah, you've never seen this?" She's like, "No." She's like,
No
"Kristen
way.
Glover?" She's like, "What the fuck?"
So, Devin is your sister?
No, that's my wife.
That's your wife, okay.
Yeah.
Your
My sister is Nikki.
Nikki.
Barger.
Oh, Nikki Barger? Or...
Right, correct.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright. Now that we got that cleared up.
Right. Yeah, because I imagine the one woman that hops on is your wife. That every once in a while she'll
Yes, sir.
make a comment in the movie. Yeah, so I thought it was cool, both of our wives. I tried to get mine to join us on Friday night, but she's got a PS4 of her own with Friday.
Oh, no shit. That's cool.
She
Do you guys
she plays other
tear
kinds
shit
of
up
games,
together and stuff?
on some games, but she doesn't play this one very often. But we
Yeah.
played Dead by Daylight together, and
Okay.
but she does a lot of the solo games and the ones that are like animatic or the
Oh, like,
Red Dead Redemption, all that stuff.
that's an
You know,
amazing
like-
game.
Yeah, but they're like single player,
Heavy Rain's cool. Until
Yeah.
Dawn's cool. That would be cool to like live stream. Except it's kind of like it'd just be one person, But
Mm-hmm.
that is such a fucking amazing game. Have you ever played that one?
No,
Oh man, Until
Oh,
Dawn.
not you
Holy
this
shit,
time.
you have to play that.
Yeah,
As a horror fan,
I might.
you'll love it. It's a trip, dude.
Oh, Tommy Jarvis's house. Oh, part 6.
Alright.
Neither
So
of
that's
us,
neither
okay,
of us,
so
obviously.
We can work together.
Yes, sir. Alright, so, buttons. Alright, I'm Vanessa in like a brown...
I gotta get out of
Sure.
here now.
Okay, and...
Cobra Kai outfit by the boat right now.
Nice.
Nothing else is by the boat. Sometimes you just get a bad start. But okay.
Got a machete. Alright, this is starting to feel like kind of natural. Oh shit, I've got the fuse.
That's good.
Alright, that's good. That is good. So even if I die, then you'll be able to see the fuse.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
That's looking on the bright side right off the bat.
I need a map though.
Yeah, I need a map too. I never
Come on.
use it in my perks anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I used to use all the stealth stuff with AJ, but I'm
Yeah.
like, well, she's stealthy enough. It makes me almost invisible, right? But I'm like, well, I don't really want to be that kind of player.
It's
I give
fun,
her,
like, sometimes. It's, like,
Yeah.
kind of spooky to be stealthy.
Yeah,
And, like-
I just like to maneuver in hiding spots back and forth. I don't never stay put, really. But, yeah, I figure, so what I do is I give her the thick skin, and I give her the 2 health, there's 2 medic-related ones. I give them both to her.
Okay.
And that makes me stay, I start with health spray, and I have 2. So each time I pick up a health spray, I get 2 more. So sometimes I'm walking around with 6 health sprays. It's crazy.
So, when we were playing this kind of hard, there was this dude I watched on YouTube. I don't know if you ever saw him, and now I can't remember his name. But he was this, like, little kind of Middle Eastern dude. And he was fucking amazing at this game. He would
Yeah.
play Vanessa. Yeah, you know
Oh,
who
the
I'm talking
runner.
about, right?
Yeah, the athlete. She's got stamina galore.
Well, this dude he knew shit, like, he had so much info on this game to where he would put fucking bear traps wherever Jason spawns on the map.
Oh, that's kind of meta cheating. Almost.
It was totally fucking meta. He was like,
Yeah.
he was friends with, like, the developers and shit.
Wow.
Like,
I guess you could memorize that shit, but...
Well, this dude was so good at, like, fucking driving. There's a video of him. It's hilarious. He's playing against a Jason, and the Jason's, like, pretty good. And he's just fucking driving around, trolling Jason, and, like, get out of the car and hit him, and then, like, get back in the car and drive some more. It's like, what the fuck? He's, like, four-wheeling all over the place. He's fucking driving through the hills. It was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I've never seen anyone in my life as good at one game as this dude was at fucking Friday the 13th. It was...
Wow.
It's a trip, dude. I'll send you the fucking video after.
Okay.
Like...
Oh, yeah. Or post it on your Facebook group.
Yeah.
I just picked up the keys. Too bad that... Well, nobody's leaving without us, that's for sure.
Right. Oh, yes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got... Oh, I suppose I should be looking for phone house. Right? I still don't have a map. That's kind of the problem.
Oh, I've got one finally.
I've got a walkie-talkie. Oh, there's a map. All right, now we're talking. And that is up. All right, this guy has killed one.
Let me see here.
Shit. Okay, so...
I never know where the shack's at in this one.
Oh, what map are we on? Fucking, I don't even remember maps anymore. Is this Jarvis? Oh, it is.
Yep.
That's a big fucker. Where do you think the phone is?
I'm checking these buildings here in the middle. Sometimes it's not the brown, the Jarvis house. It's not that one.
I wonder if it's the island on the east coast.
I'll go over and check. If I can.
All right, well then I'm gonna check those 3 houses on the southwest.
Okay. I'm gonna head east. You said east or west? Which one did you want me to take?
Oh, check either fucking island. I don't care. I haven't checked these out. Oh, there's Johnny.
West. Oh, okay.
And there he goes.
Maybe he'll come back in.
Yeah.
We'll get him in the chat, and then the next game we get him in the match. Or the next match we get him in the game.
Right.
Yeah, I can talk.
Nice. Okay, I think somebody's been here.
Shit, he's been on the west coast. Well, I'm going to the island.
So the way I used to play this was weird, like when I was playing it a lot. I would barely even look at myself, I'd look at like the map.
The mini map.
Yeah.
I look at it a lot. Damn, so he's been here too. Well, it's okay. Sometimes
all this shit's been explored. I mean, I guess that doesn't
totally
mean that it doesn't have a phone, but...
Right. And a lot of times people miss stuff, you know? Like, I've seen them miss the propeller, the gas, battery.
Right.
And I'll walk
you gotta
up
be
by
careful
them.
how much credit you give people.
Yeah, yeah.
And, hey, Johnny, what's up, buddy? Are you with us? Nope.
We'll give him a minute. He might be having technical difficulties.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, I just dropped something. Dumb.
Oh, somebody called Tommy? Yeah, they did. Well, I guess I'm gonna go southwest.
Someone's over here by me.
I hate that you get stuck on arbitrary rocks and logs. Some things you walk right over and other things you don't.
Oh shit. And Jason's here. There's 3 of us here just like having a fucking... And I just swung at him from the back and missed wildly. And he has no idea either. I swung at him, missed, and then ran away. And I'm just standing here. Okay, alright. We could probably kill this Jason if that was like our MO, you know what I mean?
Oh, the gas is up by the boat.
Definitely escaped
Check
by
it.
some sort of vehicle.
We could take that. I'd rather take that gas in the car, honestly. Where's that
Well,
battery?
fuck it, let's do it. I'll go grab the gas and run over to the car.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I'll do.
I'm down south here. I'm going to try to locate a battery, but it seems to me that...
Alright,
Well, I'm hearing the music.
I'll just kind of make my way
I
to
think
the
Jason's
gas.
on me.
And...
Time to set some traps by doors. Coming to aggression by the bats already. Let's find it.
That's like my favorite Metallica song, maybe.
Holy
This is the
shit,
first
is that a
album I
dead
had.
body?
Somebody died over
Back
here
in,
and left
back
a
in
bunch of
1987. That's about the time I... Oh, shit, here comes Jason.
pounding out aggression.
Here comes Jason. Go. Woo, he missed. Didn't get me.
So, there's this
I'm on
trick
the
my
run.
daughter actually figured out, I think. I don't know if she heard it somewhere else or what. But, what you do is you take, like, Vanessa, and there's this one perk where it's like the negative side effect is supposed to be that it slows down your repair speed.
Yeah.
But that's actually a fucking good thing if you're Vanessa. You know what I mean?
Right, because it's too fast or whatever.
Right. Because
Oh, I'm in
and-
trouble.
Oh damn. Did you ever find battery?
No. And I might die here. He's got me on the run and I'm out of stuff.
Well, I'll
Okay, everybody else.
miss some
I
skill
see 2 people
checks.
running my way. I might be able to use them as bait. One of
I'm
my
missing
bees, though.
skill checks, so maybe you'll hear that. And there's gas in the car.
Okay.
Have you been
I've
in?
got keys, but I
Did
don't
you say
have
you
a
were
gun.
already at the frickin' mansion?
No. I am way down south getting chased by Jason.
Dude, he might be coming to me now.
Yeah,
I was
he
making a hell of a
disappeared, so
racket.
I don't know.
No? He's still after you?
No, not present. I'm still looking for a battery. Oh, shit. Oh, what?
Alright, give me a weapon. Any weapon. Dude, what the fuck? This basement... Oh, Jason quit, dude.
Easy win. I don't like that,
Easy.
though.
Should troll Jason, just send him
Lame.
an easy text.
Maybe now we can get John in.
Alright.
So I'm going to mute for a second. I'm going to run down the basement and grab something. But
Yes,
try
sir.
to get him in. And
Alright.
I'll be pulled into whatever game. I'll be right back.
Right on me.
All right, I'm back.
Nice.
Any luck?
No Johnny yet. I invited him, and there's still a spot in this lobby.
We'll see what happens. He doesn't mention anything. So. Well, he knows how to reach us.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait for Cobra Kai Season 3.
Oh my god, right?
I'm going to binge the shit out of that. I'm hoping it's April sometime, but...
Yeah, it's
yet,
usually
so.
in spring. It like kicks off summer, kind of nice.
Yeah. Can't wait.
And
awesome.
I've got some definite theories about what I think we're gonna see.
Me too, and I don't know. Like, I hope I'm not right about everything, but I hope I
Right,
get some
I know.
surprises.
Me too, because my theories are kind of fucking shitty. I mean, they're
most
cool.
shows get
they
shitty.
could be cool, but
Right.
like
most shows get shitty by later seasons, so it's like hard to say. Are they going to keep the momentum of goodness going, or are they going to start jumping, or are they going to start fucking the shark?
right. Well, so like with Stranger Things, I was like, dude, I seriously, I was like, season 2 is the shit. Like, a lot of people thought 1 was better than 2, but I was like, fuck that, season 2 all day. And I liked them both. I loved them both. And then I was like, what the fuck is season 3 even gonna do to hang with season 2?
Right.
And Stranger Things season 3, in my opinion, was like literally the greatest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I mean,
I haven't watched it since episode 1. I really need to.
I
know.
Dog,
well,
you gotta fucking go watch. Listen, it's one of those shows that kind of starts slow.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't grab me, and neither did The Witcher. I don't know. Some things, but I'm one of those people. I didn't like Game of Thrones. Everybody else did.
I didn't really watch Game of Thrones either. It was weird because I got shown an episode of it, and he was like, "Isn't this episode great?" And I was like, "Well,"
and you're like, "No."
Well, I mean, it kind of was, but it's still like it just. I was like, dude, there's fucking so much shit. Like, I'm a huge like Dawn of the Dead fan, and I don't even watch Walking Dead. You know what I mean?
Same.
It's like there's just too much shit out there.
Yep, and I watched one of the. Again, it didn't grab me, so maybe it's okay. I'm not judging. It hasn't grabbed me yet on some of those shows. Maybe that could change. I'll give it a shot.
Happens.
Rainy day, I'll be like, oh, this is a great, I'll watch it and be like, oh shit, where was I the last 10 years?
Well, like, so for an example of that would be, like, for me, like, Breaking Bad. It's like, when Breaking Bad came out, I was kind of like, so I had this experience that I guess a lot of people had, where I watched the first few episodes, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, and it was like, well, it's good. It's exactly like the fucking Angry Video Game Nerds review of it. He's like, but it wasn't like really good,
Right.
And I was like, I just, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this right now.
And there's only so much time in the day, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be really good to take up our time.
Right.
Or really bad in my case.
Right. I mean, whatever works,
Right. It's got to be one extreme or the other. Just don't be mediocre. That's the message there.
Right. Absolutely. Well, and so fucking Breaking Bad, it was like, I never got through it, and fucking 10 years later, like 2 years ago, we just, I don't know why, we randomly were like, fuck it, we're gonna try this. I think we had like, we had box sets of the seasons somehow.
And binging it then.
So we're like, fuck it, let's watch this. And all of a sudden, like towards the end of season 1, it gets like holy shit good. And we binged like 10 fucking seasons in like 2 months.
Wow.
And it is the best show I've ever seen. Like,
that's another one I've never seen any of them.
Oh dude, it's so fucking good.
I think my sister watched it too.
Because it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess the thing is, you think that this show like thinks it's good in fucking one way. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you're like, well, that's okay, I guess. But the way it actually ends up being good is something totally fucking different. You know what I mean?
Right. And not like that aspect of shows.
Right. It's like, oh, I get it. Ooh, fucking the dude's a meth cook, whatever. Fucking. Yeah,
Right,
I fucking
right,
heard
like that.
everything. This is 2020. It's like, big deal.
Right. But then
You
you
know,
watch it
but-
and you're like, man, I'm hooked.
But the fucking, it's just the writing and the fucking character development. Like, the fucking writers these days are so good. That's why I
right?
can't, like, write something off. Like, season 3 of Cobra Kai could be fucking sick, dude, because the writers these days are fucking good, man.
Yeah, and what are they going to do? I just hope they don't make Allie.
Yeah.
I hope they don't make her Tori's mom, because that's like, don't pull
That's
some
like a dude,
Star
yeah.
Wars shit where like the galaxy's huge, but like everything revolves around
Halloween
the
2.
same. Yes. Oh my god. Have I ever talked about this? Oh my god, because I go on tangent. It's Halloween 1 and nothing else to me.
Dude,
Because. But anyway, because I'm a purist on that shit.
did you
Because
know...
I don't like them making them related. That takes everything cool about the killer Michael Myers in 1, the shade. It takes everything out of him.
I
Anyway.
was surprised I haven't actually really heard this in any of the, like, horror feeler podcasts, but I fucking heard some shit where it was like John Carpenter said that where he got that idea was he was struggling, you know, to write or whatever. He couldn't come up with
He
anything
was
good.
drunk.
And he fucking called up George Lucas. And George Lucas was like, well, dude, I'm making fucking, basically, I'm making Darth Vader fucking Luke's father. And this was like the same year. And they were fucking homies. Like, they actually are in real life.
Sure.
And
That's crazy. And that ruined it. For years.
and he was like, well, fucking whatever. That's my fucking angle. You know?
Right? Wow.
He just fucking legit lifted George Lucas's Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back.
The coolest thing about the shade was the motivation. There was no motivation.
Well,
It makes
right.
it random and scary. Lori went to drop off the key at the wrong house at the wrong time
Yeah.
when he was there.
And
that's
you
what
don't
caused
even
it.
know. Yeah, he's basically like in the first one. He's basically like a fucking urban legend.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, like, have you ever seen that movie Nightmares? Like, where it's
5
just
years.
the fucking story about the chick gets in a car and this guy is coming up in the back seat trying to kill her, and the person behind her is flashing their lights trying to warn her.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much fucking Michael Myers. Like,
Right.
in Halloween 1. He's
Yep.
just this fucking rando-ass dude who... That's the fucking whole thing that's eerie about it, is like, what the fuck is your
Yes.
problem?
There's no reason, no rhyme,
Yeah.
you know, like, no understanding, no... Like Loomis said, you can't reason with this guy. Or was that Terminator?
So, I mean, well,
You
it's,
can't
it's
reason
kind
with
of the
him
same.
either.
Like,
Yeah,
it's-
right. It
it's,
does all that. It's what. Well, not to get too.
He
Freudian,
kind of
but,
is the Terminator.
Yeah, because there was a whole like in the '80s of that time. Think about him, Jason, the Terminator. There's a hyper masculine shit going on. Not just a man; they're ultra men. Like Jason's so badass, he can be babe. You know? Oh.
Right. Ooh, he's after me. That was uncalled for.
I'm down south, and the lights just went out. I hear
Yeah,
his music.
he took him out right by me. I'm like gonna fucking fix him. Fuck it.
I got a trap set up. Where's that gas? That's what I want. I just put the propeller in the boat. Gas can.
Oh, he's mad at me. I was trying to pull some bold shit, and he's like, I almost got away with it, and now he's like mad. He's like, you're an asshole.
He's going for you now.
He's like,
That's
are you fucking serious?
Down south?
Ooh, he's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
But check it
Best
out.
thing I can do is like get him.
I'm right behind. I just smacked him and there's the fireworks.
I'm gonna fucking teabag him a little bit.
Right. Well, I'm gonna jump into place for the. Oh shit! They're there.
In there.
Oh shit! I'm gonna fix this shit.
Oh shit! He got me, dude.
Oh, Damn.
I should have fucked. I never had any health sprays or anything. Well, shit, I'm gonna mute for just a minute. I'll be back in like maybe like 5 minutes tops.
Okay.
Copy on the road therapy. Air Force 97.
There's the gas. If I get to it before I die. Take it. He's gonna take it. Whoa. Well, that stinks. I was on my way to the boat.
Yo, you hear me?
Yep.
Well, shit, let me see, just for the hell of it, real quick, on the off chance, I'm gonna just shoot Alex a message.
Yeah, and anyone else. I can just put something in Scout if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on there, man.
Oh, yeah. be back in 5 myself.
Yes, sir. Well, let's see what's up. I am going to look at how bloody that fucking Jason is. Holy shit. What the fuck? What did I do? Okay, hold on. Sorry. How do I buy more shit? Yo.
Alright, I'm back.
Excellent.
Hey. John here? Jonathan here?
Not that I've seen new.
Oh, I see him he's in our Friday the 13th party, though.
Oh, what's up? Jonathan, you here?
But, let me check the chat. He's not in the chat yet. If you do the old PS4 button in the middle and then go over to the headphone thing.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm fucking doing wrong.
Just re-invited. Maybe sometimes the links just stop working. I don't know.
Okay,
Send him another.
let's try this. Okay. Dude, I was probably fucking doing that wrong the whole time. I'm such an asshole. Oh my god. I was inviting him to the fucking group. See, I've never been like the fucking group leader before. Yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, whatever. I invited him to the party, and he keeps coming and leaving, and I'm wondering why. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Jonathan, I can see him. Maybe he just needs to turn his mic on. There we go. What's up, homie? That's it. Yes, sir. All right.
Skeleton Crew or anything?
Let me see if Alex said anything. Nothing from Alex.
Alex was watching that Corey Feldman documentary.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of him, I'm going to live stream that Friday 4 on probably your group. I do it in my own group sometimes if it's like more B-movie than horror.
Right.
Tammy and the T-Rex fell in both slots. I was like, that should work.
Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh my god.
Oh, young Denise Richards and the dude that died that was in Fast and Furious. Can't remember his name.
Oh my god. So I know one you should fucking totally watch if you're not already like really familiar with it, and I think it's called Liquid Sky. And
No,
it's
I haven't seen it.
Okay, have you ever seen Alice, Sweet Alice?
Oh yeah.
You know the chick who plays Alice, like
Brooke Shields? No, not Brooke Shields. The other one.
Yeah, it's like Pamela Shepherd or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something Shepherd. And she's like fucking. It's the only like other movie she's in, and it is this fucking bizarre like stream of
Liquid
consciousness
Sky.
British movie.
What year did it come out? Around about, you know?
Year 78, 79.
Perfect. For some reason, that time period of movies were just the weirdest.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know, the late 70s, early 80s, just weird.
Yeah,
I love it though. You know, there was like Saturn 3 and
so
just some
good,
weird
dude.
fucking shit. Yeah,
so good. Yeah. I don't even fucking know how to describe that movie, how fucking weird it is, dude.
Well, I'll have to put it on the list, man.
Yeah. I'll send you a link after for sure, dude.
Right on.
I watched it on, it's on
I like
Shudder.
some high... Oh, well, we have Shudder, so we'll check it out. Yeah, my wife's more into horror than I am. She knows, like, every decade of horror. I know, like, the 30s, 40s, and all that, and then the 80s, 70s, and 80s.
Right.
Guess a little bit of
30s and
60s.
40s.
Yeah, man, I'm starting. Like, I bought the Universal set not long ago. I've been like slowly watching each of those. Like, I'd never seen Creature of the Black Lagoon before. Always heard about it, man. I love it. It's fucking great.
Right.
And
Yeah,
The
I've
Invisible
never
Man.
actually seen that either.
I'll tell you what, I expected to like Dracula and Frankenstein the most, but I actually like them the least out of the originals.
No shit.
Yeah, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, and Creature from Black Lagoon are my favorites.
What about the Mummy?
That was pretty good. The original Mummy was really good.
Yeah.
But I guess with Dracula and Frankenstein, they both had their moments. I just didn't like them as well as I expected I would. Well, that could be because I read the novels back, you know, in school.
Well,
and, maybe that's because I had those expectations, you know.
Right.
And they just couldn't. There's no way in the 30s they could have filmed a third of any of those novels, you know.
Right.
So, but that's why there's 1992's Dracula.
Dude, that girl's pretty hot.
Oh, Winona Ryder? Or Lucy? Or both?
Whoever that is they show in the fucking lake on the loading screen.
Oh, right. I was thinking Dracula.
Yes,
It's
her
you
too.
again, bitch. It's you again, bitch.
Oh my god, it is. Why did they
It's you.
I am
Oh,
sorry,
it's part
buddy.
8 now.
Yeah, let's change it up. My fucking
All right,
map better work, dude. Are you kidding?
No mercy,
They
sweep the
shouldn't
leg.
be here, Jason. Stop them.
I'll be doing the robot in my room. Thank you very much.
Oh my god,
echo.
are you kidding? Oh, the fucking map doesn't work again. Oh, are you kidding? That is so stupid. Like, alright, so after this one, I'm switching it to where, like, I can't be Jason.
There you go. That way.
Oh, it won't even let me. It won't even let me morph, like, accidentally. I have to watch.
You can't. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can't be Jason and adequately.
Definitely not fucking Jason 8. Who's slow as fuck.
Oh wow.
Can't run.
You can't shift at all, huh?
I can probably shift, but I can't, what do you call it?
Morph.
Morph. Yeah, I can't morph.
Right.
At all. Like.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I did. Alright, I morphed. The frickin'.
But you can't control it.
Right.
It's random.
It wouldn't even let me morph at all the first time.
Yeah.
Let me
it's
see.
like, well, I teleport around the map. I don't know where, but...
Yeah. I'm not by the yellow car. Just
I am nowhere near the archery. Nowhere near it.
Opposite side of the map from the archery.
Yes.
Noted.
Yes.
Noted.
Ned, stop fooling around.
You fucking fooling around. I'll show you fooling around.
No beer at my camp.
Beer.
No rock and roll. Jason don't like it.
He don't like no rock.
You don't like that dope for smoking. He get you.
Dope smoke. fucking drug addicts. That's his whole motivation. Is he hates
no premarital sex. Yeah. No fun loud.
Who's this? Jonathan,
no
is that
breathing. I am not heading to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Get up, Jason.
Who's Craig, or whatever his name is? Craig.
I don't know.
Oh my god. What's the dude's name who's, Oh, it's JR. Lachapa.
Oh, okay. First when you said JR, my mind instantly thought wrestling personality.
Right.
If you watch it.
He kind of almost is like a wrestling personality. Dude, these people are literally like running up to me. They're like, please kill me. It's almost like a real Friday the 13th movie.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best to fucking ignore them, but they won't get out of my face with this shit. And that's two. You gotta be kidding me with no more. Like, not knowing how to play the game, basically.
Don't stop,
Alright,
Jason.
well.
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Really? Really?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Jonathan? Why are you putting down your med sprays?
He's like, I don't need them.
Something bad.
He's like, I'm a man. I don't need no damn healings.
I got the keys though.
They didn't have any of them med sprays in my time.
Damn. I don't. Yeah.
Come on. No.
Back in my days.
Fuck this shit.
I don't even have a map.
Get away.
But the terrible thing is, I know this map without having a map.
Highlander me. Highlander me. Come on.
Oh, was the Highlander.
That's my boy.
Well, now you're warmed up.
high?
That's like what happened to me in the first game.
Who's high? Oh.
Okay.
You'll never find me, Copper. Okay, maybe you will. Hey, I found him. I found a map. Okay, finally. Oh, look at that. Ah, where's that shotgun at?
Please, no!
This is a remarkably successful game for not having a...
Don't stop, Jason.
Yeah?
They deserve to die.
So,
Make them
so
suffer
far.
like we did.
I don't imagine I'll have this much success against David.
We'll see what happens. I'm a slippery little bitch. That's what I'm gonna rename my character to, Slippery Bitch. I save that and then I'll probably get calling right away.
You slippery... You slimy snake, you.
That's right. Because I'm doing robot. Just some pseudo echo or lion.
Right.
Or that band from the bar at part 2. I don't know the name, but I know.
Oh man, I just listened to this whole thing about that. With the Smokey Brothers Band or something?
Oh, is that? I figured it was some kind of name like that.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Don't let them.
They like
I love
went
that.
in depth, like trying to find info on that band, and they totally found like info about that band, but the band they wouldn't say anything about that song or like their involvement. It was so weird.
I would be proud. I'd be like, oh,
Right?
yeah, I was in that shit.
It's like, hey, it's something. It's probably more than anything else you did.
Yeah. Yeah, no
We've
shit.
got
Jason.
two runners,
They deserve
two
to die.
quitters.
Make them
What I love
suffer like
about
we did.
part 2 is just such a timestamp. Ooh, looky.
Part 2 is fucking good, dude.
Yeah, because just if you look at the bar scene, just the small time you're there, you got urban cowboys everywhere because that movie had just come out, and
Right.
everybody looked like Rod Stewart. Like Rod Stewart was in. It's just hilarious. Oh, got all this shit.
Oh shit, that's true. I bought that soundtrack on vinyl a while ago and sold it on my eBay store. Fucking Urban Cowboy.
Oh wow, that is funny.
Yeah. That's like my little side hustle is I buy and sell like used vinyl. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The keys right there. The keys right there. The keys right there. Get the keys. You got the keys?
Mm-hmm.
That body has it.
David, you
Run.
slimy snake. Face me like a
Run
man.
to the blue car.
I'll KO you stiff.
Let's see. You might, because I'm out of stamina. Out in the middle of the woods. Out in the middle of the woods. Well, I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that shit? I'm not in the bathroom, that's for sure.
What happened?
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Where are you? Or should I say, where am I?
Woo!
Yeah. Hard left.
Run, bitch, run! Cause car, come on, pedal down to the floor. Woo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Slippery. Oh, man, it's so hard to control this shit.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Slippery
Okay,
shit.
so far so good.
Watch this be the one way I can't escape or whatever. You know, sometimes you can't. We'll see. It's got the foggy. No. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, well, let's see here.
Get back here, you snake.
Okay. I'm totally giving you ample opportunity, that's for damn sure. Not on purpose either. Because I just fucking can't drive tonight.
Oh no.
I don't know who's going to pay for this beer stain on my shirt. I don't know. Where is that turn at? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a narrow little deal there. Uh-oh. Ragers.
Dude, if I could just follow simple directions, I would be at you by now. I'm like, what is this?
Woohoo!
Okay, I think this is it.
Yeah, I hope so. For all the roads I took, I had to take the one that didn't go anywhere. Uh-oh.
There you go. The entrance. What the hell?
Oh, what? Oh my god, that's pretty sick,
Uh-oh.
dude.
Oh, I'm stuck or what?
There you go. Oh,
Nuh-uh. Oh, I'm stuck. No,
Shit.
no, I'm not
Shit.
stuck.
Back up.
I couldn't have tree. Oh, shit, run.
Don't you teabag. Get back here.
My bad.
Oh, no.
I'll
Hey, look.
flatten
Oh,
you.
look at this. Uh-oh, I know that sound. I don't like it. Run. Uh-oh, who's this? Woo! Uh-oh, he's a rager.
A raging alcoholic. This Jason's like, it's getting late. Could use a drink.
Where'd he go? Okay. Oh!
Oh my god! Are you shitting me? That setup's so beautiful. Oh
Damn,
my
and now I
god.
know where the fuse box is. I don't have that fucking fuse anymore. Oh god.
You won't kill me!
Dude,
Oh, I'm sweating here, dude.
You can never die.
Final girl from the final fight here. Yeah, get in the car.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Oh, I don't have enough time.
oh, you took my mask off. I'm so humiliated.
I did. It's my mask now. Uh-oh, you'll break.
Get over here, bitch.
Oh, I made you work for it.
Yes, you did.
Hunt them down
you
and make
did.
them pay.
She runs out of stamina quick. That's her downside.
It's hard to be the last survivor with AJ, dude.
Mommy
Yeah,
has a reward
unless
for you.
if I do all my hide perks, though, it's real hard to fight. Like, your sense won't work half the time.
Right.
Maybe even more than half of the time it won't work. But I don't like playing like that, you know. I don't think it's fair. And,
Right,
you know, who wants to play a game and just hide under the bed the whole match? Fuck that shit.
You know, when I first got the game, I thought that shit was like fucking. It's kind of fun because it's like scary, you know.
Yeah, yeah. When you're not used to it, that's a
You
good point.
play it like, oh shit, dude, like You're trying so hard not to die. Like,
Well, remember the very first week the game came out, like how nobody knew what the hell to do. Nobody's mastered it at that point, you know.
right.
And hey, look, we own the shit now. You get to pick the map. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jonathan's the room boss.
Oh yeah, he is. He gets to pick the map.
Alright, where do you want to go?
Packanack Small. We haven't done that one yet.
Okay, now.
That's a good one.
After this one, I might have
I gotta
to
deal
hop
with
off.
the pet. Okay. I gotta mute for a second. I gotta deal with a cat.
Oh,
Puking right next to me. Yep. I'll be right back.
yes, sir. So, Jonathan, how much you been playing this, dude?
Oh boy. Well, you know, when they got the physical copy, that's when I got it. You know, I missed out on the opening day. I missed out on getting Savini Jason too. So.
Oh, damn. Do you have him?
Nah, I could have had him.
Oh, shit.
I
Right.
missed out on opening day though.
Right.
Yeah, they're too stubborn to give them on any other time because you know that was for the backers, you know. So,
Right. Yeah, it was for the backers, or like then the first week or two of release, there was some promotion or something where you could get him.
Yeah.
If you did something or another. Oh, shit.
But yeah, I've been playing this game for almost every day when I first got it.
Right?
Yeah, you know, almost every day, and then you know, back you know when everybody started to get familiar with it, you know, everybody know how to kill Jason now. You know,
Right.
it's not that challenging no more because you know everybody's gonna go for the mask. You know, everybody want to gang up on you.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, yeah, it got to where the counselors were kind of overpowered for a little while.
Yeah.
Then I'm not sure if it went back the other way a little bit, maybe. But I think they got a pretty good medium now. It's just too bad that lawsuit happened because
Right.
this is a fucking killer game, man. It's a lot of fun. And I love Dead by Daylight. I've played that a lot too, but this is just fun on a different level. You know? Like I don't play Dead by Daylight with my friends and shit, you know, and there's
Yeah.
it's not like you can escape on a boat or a car the way you can with this. Fucking I don't know. It feels more like a fucking adventure, you know. This one does.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, you get to play, you get to play with Michael and the Ghostface killer too, right?
Right, yeah, that's the variety of killers on Dead by Daylight's fucking awesome, dude. And it's a cool game, but it's
I'm back.
it's a little bit more like grinding kind of. It's like leveling up and grinding and I don't know. It's kind of like a first person shooter, you know, with
Talk about Dead by Daylight again?
yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that about it too.
Yeah. I
okay,
get
but-
I get a kick out of it. I love the game for sure, but it's like fucking,
Yeah. It's
this
okay,
game's more
but-
like this game takes you back to being like a fucking kid almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like trying to
plus
escape
it's-
in a car. And
Friday the 13th is greater than all those other things combined. No,
now that's a
I'm
bold
a-
statement.
yeah, it is. It is, but
It's
I
a
might-
fucking awesome game, dude.
I
It's,
say crazy things. No.
You're a crazy guy. Well, you know, but
Yeah.
like, so when we were in grade school and shit, we used to say things like, dude, if we fucking made a Friday the 13th game, you know, we would do this. As if
Oh, yeah. This is a dream come true, just have the virtual world.
Am I the only one who's selecting Jason as an option? No?
That's Retro J this time, it's not you.
Okay, alright.
All
He's
right,
got
this time.
the...
Oh,
Like, I
What the fuck is
I
happening?
put a machete on my Jason 5,
I see.
so I can do the violet kill. Straight up,
Yes.
that's like why.
The whole reason.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I can't do the basic ass violet
I
kill.
guess I like that, the miner's pick, just because it's a My Bloody Valentine kind of.
Right,
Reminds
yeah.
me of that.
Yeah, that
Two.
looks
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, I know he uses it in 2, yeah. I don't think he kills anybody with it in 2. He tries. Oh, I just found the fuse.
He did,
I think I
didn't
might
he?
just throw it on the ground so people know where it's at. Well, somebody's got Jason on him already, huh?
Really? He's
Oh,
on you?
I'm gonna call him Tommy right now.
Damn. I spawned in a good house, dude. I got like a pocket knife, first aid spray.
Oh, just found the battery. I'm gonna take it. How many cars are there? There's 2. I'm by one of them. I don't know which one. Shit. Oh shit. I'm by the yellow. I'm just gonna put it in. Bucket. It's in.
Oh,
I'm running down to that boat shack. 'Cause sometimes gas is in there and phone. Okay, it's not. The phone fuse is not at that boathouse. I'll tell you that. Okay, I got a map finally.
okay. Now, where do I go?
Just found keys. Love that.
Dude, I have like a full house. The only thing I'm missing is the map.
Somebody's running to the other car for some shit. Why did they bring it?
Why did they do it?
Yes,
Damn kids.
they brought Jason right to me.
Do anything for Halloween.
Come and get me one.
Fucking not far behind me. I might be dead. Yeah, he's right on me. Ah, shit. Of course I run to the... Damn it, I'm dead.
Alright, did he get you?
Let's go with
Yeah, he WWF my head on the ground.
What is
this.
Gorilla Press Slam, I think it's called.
Ultimate Warrior do?
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh, yeah.
dance in the sky.
Where were you?
I was close to the yellow car is where I was. I had the keys, so they're probably on the ground. Or somebody grabbed them.
There's 2 sets of keys laying on the ground here. Oh, somebody got one. Gotta get to that boathouse. Get where the other keys is at. Where's those keys? Oh. Pick up our keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need. Just the keys. Rifle.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll take the rifle and use the axe. And I gotta get to that car. Get back to the car anyway.
Look at this guy taking the battery to the blue car.
This car.
Yeah, Chad is.
Let's get some gas. I already got the keys. Okay, where's the gas then?
I still don't have a fucking map.
Maybe it's at the boathouse.
Well,
Everything
if
else.
you go straight out the porch there, there's a map thing.
Oh, that's right.
Straight
See
ahead.
it. I just saw Jason straight in front of me as well. But there's a way.
Jason's on my way. He's coming my way. Why you gotta come my way?
Like that, asshole!
Continue to search for him now. Find that gas can.
Yep, he's dicking around with the blue car. Somebody started it.
I fucking hit him and then got in and
Oh,
the
that was
driver
you?
took off.
Oh.
Where's the gas can? I'm in the boathouse, so you better get moving someplace else.
Yeah, he goes cars right side to it. Hell yeah. Get it rolling.
Oh my god, I can grab.
Okay.
Here comes John.
Where's Johnny at?
Hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
No, he's right behind you.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no.
Hold on, wait just a second for oh, there, I see what.
Christ.
So smack Jason. Yeah, smacking one. Oh.
Oh,
Asshole.
Oh.
Come on, chicken shit.
Oh. Come on, Wonder Woman. Help. Good job,
you.
lady. Look at everybody's frantic.
On my
Gotta
axe.
get a weapon. Oh, it broke.
Start
It
it.
broke.
Don't touch my axe. Get from my axe.
Yeah, it broke, I think. Well, that lady stole it. Yeah, Wonder Woman stole it. Wonder Woman stole your ass.
Oh, God. I got it back.
Oh, look out.
Nailed your ass, boy.
Start that shit up, Chad.
All right. You're all in here. You're all in here. Yeah.
Actually worked. Please, no!
You won't kill me!
Oh, as my mask is off.
Okay,
Please,
come.
no!
He's too close. He's
Yeah.
too close to me.
You get a weapon out of the one cabin or something. Oh, he's raging now.
Holy shit. Start it.
Need a weapon. Where's my weapon?
Fix it. I'm out of here.
Oh, the sign.
that was a nice fucking move.
No.
Whoever this driver is.
No. Oh.
Oh, Chad ditched everybody.
I got it.
Except, yeah, you got in. So Chad took the
shit.
chick and ran.
Chad the chicken. Oh, he made a slick move there. Did you see that? Chad?
Yeah, well, he's not home yet, though.
Yeah.
Oh, almost, yeah, just about. Yeah, he's got it now. He'd have to really fuck it up. Hilarious.
That was sick.
It's down. Yep, it's Wonder Woman's the only one left.
Did he get you, Jonathan?
Yeah, he got me.
Yeah, fuck it.
The brother pressed the slam around my neck.
Wonder Woman, she's gonna be a runner. She's gonna make
there's
it.
the phone.
Oh, you can tell this is gonna be one of those things. She's gonna run the clock out 10 minutes. She's just gonna make him look like a fool for 10 minutes.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, it would be. No? Alright, let's go, Jason.
Yep.
Roy.
Go, Roy. Go, Roy. Deadbeat dad.
Oh, no.
Is it good enough, Jason? Is he gonna bust the window out like he should?
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, he's got some fundamentals going here.
But is she smart enough to... Yep, use them. What I do is I wait till he's in there and then I shut the door while I just try to close him off. Because it takes some time to do it, to open it, and he doesn't know exactly which way you went after you shut that door.
Right.
And other times I'll open the door and just stand behind it.
Please no!
Right. Oh, yeah.
Depends
That works
on the
really well
situation.
sometimes, actually.
Yeah. Especially if the lights have been knocked out. Sometimes that helps you hide better.
Right.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, then he has to use sense just to even, like, see you because it's
Yep.
so friggin' dark.
Yep. Set on track.
Right. He's got Roy. He's like, let's use some knives, use some stealth.
What is it? This building here sometimes has the gas or battery. And the one
Yeah, I
across the
think
street
so.
from it. Yep. And the one across the street from it does too. And another trick I do is, see that trap there? I'll grab one and take it. I'll take it to a place and set like 2 or 3 traps up for the same door.
Right.
My parents Martin, DC in 93.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
So I'm gonna send you a link after this of that guy I was telling you about, David.
Okay.
The video, I think, on YouTube, it's called Crystal Lake Driving School. It's like,
Oh, awesome.
it's it's the sickest ever.
Morph out there and get her?
Pissed off boy.
Yeah. Royce.
Yeah, he almost had you.
Royce, a man with no life in it.
Killed him, nice.
I said I was sorry! Well, if
You don't
that's the
set
way
a
you
place
feel about it,
for
forget it! Just forget it!
Mug never assigns me work. I don't know why. He never assigns me laundry. And I don't know why. Oh, Vic, don't be like that.
Fucking Vic. Who, like, dude, who put
who else
Vic
in
in
that?
charge of a fucking axe?
I know. I thought about that too. I was like, who'd give that motherfucker keys to the tractor or the axe? Because remember, the first shot he pulls up on that shit. That's the last motherfucker I'd give an axe. I'd give him give him laundry. Why isn't
Right.
he doing laundry? Jesus. Well, Tom, I love how Tommy just beats people up that whole movie.
Oh my god, dude.
Until the end when he
He's
needs
a
to.
savage. Yeah.
And then in part 6, he forgets all that shit.
Oh,
He
dude.
forgets
Part
all
6, Jason's or Tommy's
That's
such
what I
a
said, man.
pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tommy had all that rage in 5 and 6. He just couldn't do nothing.
Yeah. He threw a chain around him. Yeah, he gave him a necklace. Big deal. He gave Jason a necklace.
Pearl necklace.
Rock neck. Oh, yeah. He was batter ass as a 10-year-old, or whatever age he was. I don't know. Part 6 is not one of my favorites of the series, but
I mean, it's
got some
a couple
good
moments.
things about it. Yeah. But it shows Jason power walking in the daylight. I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Atmosphere. It's the atmosphere stuff. But I do like that there's other, like, conflict with the girl and her dad. He's trying to do the right thing, you know.
Yeah, the
That's
dad
kinda cool.
was like, he was a decent character.
Yeah, he was an adversary, but yet not a villain, you know?
Right.
Like, he didn't believe Tommy. He's trying to protect his daughter.
I wouldn't believe that motherfucker either. Like, stay away from
Yeah,
my
shit.
daughter, you
Especially if you saw part
pervert.
5. He saw part 5. He's like, man, I know you'd be fucking crazy. Get away from my daughter, man.
Fuck out of here.
You're on, like, more
You're not
pills
getting
than-
anywhere near my house.
Yeah. Tommy, you're on 8 different pills. I'm not... Yeah. Who knows how old he's supposed to be in that film either. But...
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Did
he's
him
kind of
and-
all over the
No, he's
place.
supposed to be. No, he's supposed to be 18.
Yeah. I wonder if him and Megan got married later and, like, now it's like 20-some years later or whatever and their kid's, like, an adult. I'm surprised they didn't go that route.
Were they married in Final Vengeance?
No, but Vengeance. I don't know. That really irritates. Like, I like the scenes with Steve Dash, but everything else I didn't like. Was that the one? I did like the car, the head in the window kill. That was fucking hilarious. That's the one I think. I could be getting the fan films mixed up, but there was one where a lady sticks her head out of the car window and Jason comes by and chops her head right off. Fucking hilarious. It's always great when you do that. God, we've been 7 minutes now of this shit.
Yeah, he's we're coming down to it. The final 3 minutes here. This Roy doesn't have a shot. You know?
Vanessa's hard, you know. She's got she's got nice perks. Her stamina's just unreal.
She doesn't even have to sprint at all. She can just jog.
Problem is she's loud as shit, though.
Yeah.
He always knows where she's at. Problem is he can't always find her.
You can't do anything about it, but
Right.
if they know what they're doing, you know.
Right. It's challenging.
The only way for like this guy to beat her would be to like use some stealth, maybe.
Yep. What I would do is hit
Future.
stealth. Excuse me. Hit stealth from quiet and then morph out where she's about to run to, and then Evil Dead whatever that Evil Dead teleport's called, I can't remember.
Yeah, the
Third base.
the shift.
Yeah, that's about the only way you do it is if you're so silent that they don't see you for a second. It's tough.
Yeah.
I stink at playing Jason. That's how I do it. I only do it with my friends because they don't act like dicks about stuff, you know.
Right.
Well, most of them. It's okay if they do, you know, it's kind of different. But
Right.
once with like 6-year-olds,
Oh God. And the 6-year-olds are like amazing.
I know, yeah.
And they're assholes.
But I usually mute. Yeah, I usually mute them so I don't have to hear them.
The squeakers.
Mm-hmm. The ones just talking just to talk.
Oh man, I tell you, I got no stories.
Yeah.
Now, my cousin's son was here back in the summer. He was playing this game, and he was in the room with a bunch of people, and you could hear this kid over the mic, pretty much giving everybody's position away. Somebody got in the closet, and this kid just screams out, "He's hiding in the closet!"
Helping Jason.
Oh,
Come on.
giving it away. Wow.
Toxic.
Holy shit,
That
is
makes
that
the
a dead
game
body?
not really a game.
I've been in a few of those games where one of the counselors is just straight up like running alongside Jason.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, when I see that shit, I leave the game. Cause,
yeah. Why waste
oh, look at
your
her.
time?
She's getting cocky.
Oh, she's showboating.
Yeah. She's survived.
Damn. You kind of see that coming.
Well, you guys escaped a more honorable way. Or at least one of you.
It's just...
I sure didn't. It doesn't look like John did either.
Nope.
But it's still fun.
It was. Oh, yeah. It's always good shit, man. Well...
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to head off, guys, but
yes,
awesome
sir.
streaming.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Guys,
Catch
have a
up with
great
you
night.
guys soon. Let's do it ASAP.
Yep, I'll be doing some watch parties. Probably we'll do a morning one.
Friday. This
Sounds like
is
Friday the
Friday.
13th. Yeah.
Friday
We'll
the
do
13th. Double
We'll
series
do-
debut.
Yeah, we'll have to do some play in the game and maybe some watch party.
Yes, sir.
Friday 3 or 4. All right. Later,
Sounds like-
all.
Take care, guys.
This is Dave from 3 Knock Theater signing out.